게임이 너무 빨리 끝나갖고 좀 당황해서 서로 어이가 없었어. 자, 이게 너무 빨리 끝나가지고 9회까지 해야 된다. 좀 9회까지 하는 거 기다리고 있었는데. 제발 와카만 안 나와. 클리브랜드 와카 아니죠. 1선발이네. 니콜라스랑 2선발이다.
We're just a few blocks south of Lake Erie at Progressive Field in downtown.
클리브랜드.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll get us
골프를
started in
왜
this one under
던졌냐면
the
좀 많이
lights.
치려고.
40 set, here it comes.
골프가
And
잘
we are
치잖아.
underway now
그래서
from
잘 치는
Cleveland as the
일반으로
first pitch of
던졌어.
the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back
골프
pitches out of the
봅시다.
zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0
슬라이더가 좀
now.
중립이죠.
Down low and the plot thickens
초반에
here.
이제 0점이 서로
3-0.
붙었거든. 물리면 쓰고. 아니 안 친다.
And that misses as well, so that might portend some trouble tonight as he begins the game with
가운데로
4
올리면
wide ones.
The second base.
Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike one. Wong is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost start. I know
대놓고
you
찾는다.
guy dropping a drag
그죠?
down
굿굿이잖아.
putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first baseline definitely sets the tone for the team.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two.
아깝네.
Kipnis. Throw to
이렇게
Santana, the double
기회를
play. And that
잡아놓고 세 타잖아.
coming to the plate now, Jordan Luplow. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Jordan.
And he misses inside with that one, ball one.
이게 진짜 처음 투수는 좀 잘지다.
Swung on and
이거는
missed, 1-1.
들어간 거네. 좀 안 돼.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
지금 커브를 던지고 싶은데 약간 커브
Hit
귀신이어가지고
weakly on the ground is short.
커브로
DeYoung
반
gathers it in. And an
반이
off-balance throw
던질
is
수가
in
없어.
time as he
커브는
takes one away. Wow.
커브는
Digging in, Francisco Lindor.
한참 뺍시다.
First offering
이거
on its way.
물리면 맞는 거야.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for
그냥
ball
보여주면
one.
커브가 있다라는 것만 알고 싶으면 돼.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's
무리할 것
1-1.
같고 커브가 있다 정도.
Oh, trying to check his swing there as
아
this is
이거는
hit to the left
투포팅 하려고
side.
그러다가
And the
못
off-balance
떨어뜨렸어.
throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Standing in, Jose Ramirez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Grounded up the first baseline, fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is
자 1회를 다음
settling in now. Paul DeYoung, he'll get us started in the top of the second.
슬라이더
There's a
각도 좀
strike at
보고요.
the knees,
이만큼
0-1.
떨어져. 여기서 이렇게 떨어졌어요.
DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
슬라이더가
So
중립인 만큼
back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
슬라이더가
There's another slider. That's
좋았어요.
back-to-back good sliders.
아,
And this guy's
나도 잘
breaking ball
쳤는데
is really good. And when he's
수비가
throwing it
좋았습니다.
well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row.
트레이더인데도 안
Really
나가요.
good slider in this one.
Hit
아,
sharply on the
깜짝이
ground.
빌려서
And that is through
안타를
into
만들었어요.
center field for a one-out
뛰었으면
single.
아웃이었을 거예요.
So coming to the plate, Jose Martinez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
슬라이더를 주로
And
많이
here's a slider
던지네요.
that's nowhere close, and it's
그러다
1-0.
직관에 던지겠지. 이렇게.
Popped up.
오, 진짜 못 잡아.
In there, a base hit.
정말 마치 발레를 하는 듯한.
At the plate, Yadier Molina. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
슬라이더,
Now here's
슬라이더
one hit in the
모르는데.
air to the right side. And Santana able to stay with it here for route number 2.
여기다가
Digging
터질 수
in,
있었다.
Harrison Bader. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in
직구는
inning
생각 안
number
하고
2.
있었는데.
No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to.
3번 당하지 않았죠?
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit.
3번 당하지
The run
않았어.
is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So runners in the corners with 2 gone, and into bat next, the pitcher Miles Michaelis. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
안 돼. 풀리 안 돼. 풀걸 그랬나?
Here's the
다른
1-1.
거야?
Swing, and he pops him up.
못
Kipnis
잡아라.
onto the grass. He tracks it down.
투수 치고는 잘 쳤어.
Digging in the switch hitter,
그 정도
Carlos
쳤으면
Santana. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. He pulls this one
나 이루
high and
깜빡이다.
deep to right center field. And this one bounds around against the wall. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. So striding in, Tyler Naquin, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The throw will go to third.
이거는 더 실책이죠.
Santana at third with nobody out. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Wong charging this one. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
아웃 삼력이 맞아요.
Stepping into the box, Roberto Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses inside 1-0.
좀 빨랐으면
1 out, nobody on.
느렸어, 타구가. 몰렸다.
Skied into straightaway right.
예상을
Moving
못하고
under
있었네.
it, Martinez. He hauls it in without any
이게
trouble.
느린 거
And there
아니면
are
다른
2
거를
away.
수위싸움을 걸어야 되는데, 그
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall in right field. The throw to second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
챌린지 신청하고
The
싶은데.
runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer.
슬라이더가 한번 들어오겠어. 이거는 홈런 되지
Runner in
않은 게
scoring position at second
다행인
with 2 down.
수준입니다.
Tried to check his swing there as this is hit
나가,
to the
나가,
left
나가.
side. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Persian on strike 3 for the final out of the inning.
너무
So
꽉차게
striding
움직이지
forward now,
못하고.
Paul Goldschmidt. He worked the walk to open up the ball game. Takes this the other way to right. Luplo is there to put it away for route number 1. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he lays off there, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0
몰리는
now.
공만 친다. 라고
The
생각하고.
Outside,
외곽보는
3-0
버릇이다. 이제
now.
스트라이크는
Part of the
쫓겨보고.
order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
스트라이크는 좀
And
쫓겨보고.
this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Hit hard to short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there.
외야수 어깨가
And
좋지
not in
않다는 걸
time as the run
노려야죠.
scores.
만약에 딜이었으면 안 뛰었어. 딜이었으면
So
뛰면
first and
죽었어.
second with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging first delivery to him on the way.
그다가
There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Zimmer's in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Jose Martinez. He reached on a single in his first try. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Ball one.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
The 2-2. Line to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with two away. So the bases are loaded here. Two men gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find his zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Luplo is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Leading off the inning, Carlos Carrasco, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And it's fouled away. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Line toward the alley in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Stepping up now, Jordan Luplo. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. And he gets ahead 0-1. Carrasco aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Ouch, that one hit him. So now Carlos Santana, and he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
We can't hear it.
High and deep to straightaway right. Martinez going back on it. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next.
이번 판에 말로는 좀 아쉽죠. 근데 몸에 맞는 부분이 하는 게 좀 아쉽죠. 장면 승리하다가 몸쪽 승리하다가 막힌 게 좀 아쉽죠. 이렇게 되면
Roberto Perez 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Martinez is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2
안
down.
맞췄으면 좀 진짜 몰랐는데.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
잘 잡았죠?
He goes to first. Got him.
나이스 주기.
Striding in, Harrison Bader. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball
스트라이크
1.
존을 딱 보고 전환에
And he
들어오면
misses
힘이
again,
된다.
2-0.
어때요?
It's
쉽죠?
never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's the first pitch to him.
나도
Looped over toward
나도
first.
안타. 니콜라스도 안타.
That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
추적하자.
Ready for another shot now. Paul Goldschmidt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air out to right. Luplow is in pursuit.
아,
He makes
나는
the catch, and the
뒤잡으면
runner
안
from
되나?
second will tag and hit for third. The relay
한
throw,
번씩 가야죠.
and he is in there.
이번
Riding in once
이닝은
again,
1점.
Colton Wong.
1점,
Ground
1점,
ball
1점,
sent
1점.
back up the middle. Kipnis ranging to his right. One
Okay,
there.
1점.
On
한
to
점씩만.
first, but not in time as he beats it out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcelo Zuna. Popped him
내가
up.
너무
Santana in foul
저
ground,
목표다 했어.
and the inning is over.
3이닝에 1점. 이게 제 목표입니다.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer,
점수는
0
더
for
안 줬으면
1
좋겠어.
after he took a look at
아이,
strike 3 in his
반대로.
first plate appearance. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now a swing and a ground ball for Wong at second, right to him. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Carlos Carrasco. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
다음에는 3대 범퇴로 끝났으면 좋겠다, 제발.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And he misses 2-1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
니콜라스 커브는 좀
2-2 count. Here it comes. He got him. Lively fastball. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. Hit into dry so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Luplow has a beat on it. 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. 2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter.
자, 해도 1점을 밑에요.
Swing and a drive, and
같은 타. 자, 직접 달성했어요. 좋아. 6회도 또 1점이고.
So the bases are empty with
그러니까
1 man
몰리는
gone.
거는
And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. No balls and 1 strike.
몰리면
Here's the 0-1. Swing, and this is
몰린 거
also
쳐야
hit
돼요.
well out to deep center. Gone. They've tied the game on back-to-back home runs. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. No
몰려서
balls and a
던질 수
strike to
있어.
count. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Fly ball out to right field.
3연속은 안 되네.
Luplow back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And into bat next, the pitcher, Miles Michaelis. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. Back to the top of the order now. And stepping in, the power hit. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And he is.
와, 이게 들어오네요. 발이 빨라서.
그냥
진짜 모르고 돌렸는데 이게 살았나.
The second baseman.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Lindor ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 7-5 game. Ready for another chance. Marcell Ozuna. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he'll get there in plenty.
몇 점을 낸 거야 도대체?
Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor. And it was quite a turn of events we witnessed in the last half. A lot of runs put up on the board, and we've got a very close game on our hands now.
자, 수 좀 준비합시다. 이거 잘못 읽었어. 불펜. 밀러랑 픽스 준비합시다.
Now the 1-0. Misses above the zone for a ball. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. The 2-1 home. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
반대로 갔어.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
투심으로 범타를 유도합시다.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. From the stretch, grounded weakly down the line toward third. Lindor leads off second with nobody out. Popped him up. Carpenter in foul ground. And he brings it in on the warning track. Here's Carlos Santana now. Already 4 RBIs in his pocket to this point. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a base hit.
진짜 이거를 못 잡았어?
And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Center fielder.
Into the box now, Tyler Naquin, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Wong has it. There's 1. On to Goldschmidt, but too late. He'll just get the 1. Stepping into the box, Roberto Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
너무 완벽하면 안 돼.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
Nipped the corner, 2-2.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the...
싸게 줬다.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Paul DeYoung. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Swing and a liner. Foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
자, 투수 좀 교체할게요. 잠깐만.
He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
안 들었어.
Now here's a check swing.
돌았어.
Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. High in the air out to center field.
안 넘어갔다.
Naquin has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
3타수 3원.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Martinez. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
이것도 잘 쳤는데
Get out there
조금
deep
땄어요.
enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
물리만 해서 끝이에요. 엄청 안
First
쳤는데.
pitch coming, here it is. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That swung out and missed. We're even at 1-1. Hit softly down the line in first. The tag, and he is out. Now in the box, Jason Kipnis. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
The second baseman.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller, and he fouls this one off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a mistake.
한참 쳤는데.
In now, Bradley Zimmer 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Kipnis gets his lead at first, nobody out. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Hit back up the middle. Wong is there. The second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
밀려라서 조금 안 쉬면 되는데 모르겠어요.
Number 35 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 35.
2 out, nobody on.
이쪽으로 던졌는데.
Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
한 명 더 막아야 돼. 클리브랜드가 디펜을 밀었는지 모르겠다.
Nick Whitgren is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
한타수 하면 더.
First pitch coming, here it is. Popped up. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
안 바꿔요, 안 바꿔.
Coming to the plate now, Andrew Miller. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. A runner at second, nobody out. Grounded to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on first in time, run away.
진짜 힘이 좋은 거예요. 딱 이루기가 멋지게 맞고 딱 맞춰서 타자만 잡고 진짜 힘이 좋은 저거는 진짜 고급지고 진짜로 와 멋있다. 지금 슬라이더 궤적이 조금 안 들어져서 더 밑에 쳤어요. 슬라이더 없잖아.
And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away.
And a hanger as he gives this one a pretty good ride out to deep center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Here's Colton Wong now. A couple of RBIs for him already and a chance for more here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And a sinker
사이즈
gets too
아니야?
low there.
아,
Into
올리브
the dirt, in
페레즈
fact. Perez
더러운
offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of
뭐야?
off-balance swing. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. It's now an 8-6 game.
Now batting. The left fielder.
Striding into the box, Marcell Ozuna. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
올리브
Here's
페레즈가
a
여기
slider to
있었구나.
start things out, looked at for ball one. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
이러다가 푸신 던지면 진짜
And he
진짜
chased it in the
예술이야.
dirt.
아,
And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jordan Luplow. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
잠깐만 투수를 내가
So here's
준비시켰을까?
Francisco Lindor now. First offering on its way. Changeup taken, but it clips the inside corner for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the hardwood plate.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Francisco Lindor is dealt with for their first out in the bottom of the inning. Ozuna comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So we're all tied up following a home run. And that'll bring out the outfielder, Tyler Naquin.
밀러가 2이닝을 못
Slider there, and he
버티다니.
gets ahead of him, 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Roberto, and we'll have to leave it.
아, 밀러.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Paul DeYoung. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
아, 이러면 페레즈를 공략하지 않으면 이길 수가
The
없어.
windup and the 0-1. That misses wide.
바깥쪽
1
빠지고
ball and 1
안쪽
strike.
슬라이더인데.
As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome.
아니,
Dan
한 번도
Thero, what are
물리는
your
거였는데
final thoughts on what
이걸
we've
못
seen?
치네.
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense is full of
저걸 못 쳐서 멘탈이 좀
One of the
터졌어.
things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what
아,
happened.
안 넘어가네.
1 sec as that ball is
생각하고
into the
넘기지
gap
그냥.
in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a
감이 좀
strike.
물리긴 하는데.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And there's ball 2 now.
감이 좀 물리긴 하는데.
2-2.
슬라이더인 줄
That
알았다.
is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
잠깐만요.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Yadier Molina.
반프 될까? 몰리나?
Dan Otero gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
로보핸드 쏟아내리네?
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Runners are at first and third, one away. To 2-2 now.
기다리고 있었던 빠른 공인데.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop to second for one. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter. At the plate, Roberto Perez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in a wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
저는 달리기 10이라도
Martinez is there and he makes the catch for the out. Now to the plate, Jason Kipnis, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader moves over. 2 gone.
하느님 더 막아주면 진짜 에이스인데.
Now at the plate, Bradley Zimmer. He was a double play victim last time around. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. A ball and a strike. On the move. He's there to make the play.
밀러 2점을 먹었지만.
Into the box now, Harrison Bader. 4 hits more him in this one, all singles. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all they can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Head out toward second. Kipnis has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Dexter Fowler will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Zimmer, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and pegging in Paul Goldschmidt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Swinging a hard liner to short. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Stepping in, Colton Wong. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead. Brad Hand has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
좌투가 많다.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first.
슬라이더 주먹이.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So Carlos Martinez comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Brad Hand. A match up with Carlos Martinez. Jake Bowers is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. And that misses ball 1.
우리 불펜 에이스라서 얘가 맞으면 끝이야.
Straight up, DeYoung into shallow left. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Into the box, Jordan Luplow. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Leonis Martin will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Tried to check it and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. It's a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for last at-bat. Bader ranging back, still going back. Kiss it goodbye. To wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Carlos Santana. Strike opposed, he's our top player of the game.
Well, they were setting them up for him, and he was knocking them down all game long, and he came through on more than one occasion and wound up finishing with 6 RBIs. I'd say that's a pretty good day's work.
Now with our final line score.
한 게임 바로 다시.
You know that I got it, that's all I really got to say. I raise it up another level when the bright lights come on. Let's play the blood in my veins runs ice cold. Clutch is number 23. Wherever I go, that's the main event. I'm used to all eyes on me. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greatest. Now that I'm finally here, ain't nothing but this.
자, 이번에는 오클랜드와 해봅시다.
MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between San Francisco and South. At the plate, Marcus Semien, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Blues, the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
First pitch on its way.
민수 형이 빠른 공을 잘
high
못 쳤어.
fastball is in there.
변화구는 진짜 귀신이었는데 빠른 공을 못 쳤거든요.
Soft grounder left side. Carpenter takes it in, throws in time, and that's at number 1. So the base is empty here with one away, and up next, the power-hitting third baseman Matt Chapman. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Gumber isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty B, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
많이 보여드렸어요.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
들어가야 빨리
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
2 out, nobody on. Liner toward right center.
야, 이 수비 얼타는 거 봐.
Martinez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for South Korea.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Paul
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
엑스트라다네. 토론토 일단 체인지업 장인이죠.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind an account 2-0.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Digging in, Colton Wong. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. This is on the ground over to first. Olsen gloves it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the fourth. Now at the plate, Marcelo Zuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Digging in now, Paul DeYoung. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
거의 커브 쪽으로 떨어져, 체인지업이.
Answer up the middle, taken in by Simeon. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over.
막차가.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Olsen is a highly regarded defender, especially as corner infielders go. Some guys at first or third are there because they can hit, but he takes a lot of pride in his defense, and as a result, it's definitely not uncommon for him to make an impact on the game with his glove. The first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. First pitch on its way. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Takes this the other way, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Throwing to second, and he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Ramon Laureano, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fastball just inside.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Scotty leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. High in the air out to center field. Bader moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Man at second here with 2 away. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit hard toward first. That's in there. Base hit. Piscotty ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
수비가
Now with the plate, Josh Begley trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's in there, base hit.
이렇게 맞으면 안 되는데.
So here now's the pitcher,
다행히
Marco
수비
Estrada.
타석이긴 한데.
Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Soft liner to the right side.
다행히 수비
And no
타석이긴
problem over
했는데.
there.
아깝다.
Here's Matt Carpenter.
Leading off for the Bears.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Matt Carpenter.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball into honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Laureano. One away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty's there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch on its way. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. Off the plate, one ball, one strike.
다른 공이 있는 찾고 다른 공도 9마리라 구분이 안 돼.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and two strikes now.
좋은 공이었어요.
Now the 1-2 coming to Molina. Still 1-2.
저 체인지업으로 인해 내가 안 칠 수가 없게 만들었어.
The 1-2 is taken for ball two.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2.
다른 공 안
You start it
던지잖아.
in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side.
잘 친 것 같은데.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop.
Left side. Backhanded.
자, 과연
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Strike one to start the at-bat. Lifted in the air out to center field. Bader is there, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Now batting, Matt Olson. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. That just misses off the inside for ball one.
약간 핥았는데 인정을 안 해주시더라고요.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
The right fielder.
And a strike called at the knee.
뭘로
Nothing
드시는
in
거죠?
one.
이거? 아,
High
이거
and deep to
노렸구나.
right center. Martinez giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end.
아니다. 다른 직구. 약점이지야, 약점이.
So stepping in, Harrison Bader as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder. Harrison.
Just a
이거
tick
안
behind
눌렀는데.
for a strike.
숨만 찼는데 돌아갔어요. 3개 아니었거든요. 이건 차이죠.
Heading out towards shallow right.
근데 생각보다 덜 떨어지네.
Piscotty is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Standing in, Austin Gomber.
Austin.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
이번엔 체인적인 줄 알았다. 속았다.
And he gets him to go
와,
after
내가
102
너무
as this is
이쪽에 있어.
popped in the air toward the left side
약간
of the
미래를
infield.
떼린다는 생각을
And this is
해야겠다.
taken in for
빠른
the second
타이밍에
out.
약간 당긴다고 생각하고 약간 미를
Hit it
떼린다.
hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on
자원은
the
잘
screws.
뽑고
Ball one to start the at bat. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Two balls and a strike to count.
이건
Two
체인지업
out,
있으면
nobody on.
넘어갔죠.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I
체인지업이라고
know it's
생각하고
3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over
체인지업
the heart
아무도
of
안
the plate.
쳤어.
And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
공을 좀 던지게 하는 건 나쁘지 않지. 공에 많이 익숙해져야 돼. 됐어, 보다가 조금 빨리 친다고 생각하고 치면 안 되니까.
So the bases are clear now
No doubt.
following the home run. And set to go is the second baseman, Colton Wong. A shot to first base and caught there to end.
궤적이 딱 잘 맞았어.
Stepping in
90년대
and
됐네?
ready for another shot, Ramon Laureano, as we begin the top of the fourth.
The center fielder.
The fastball was too much for him there, swung right
자,
through it.
동점이니까 이제 무리하지 말고.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down
점수를
and in.
한 점
And
먹고
still then,
나면
it's a really
힘이
difficult
다
pitch to
나와.
hit.
진짜 빨리 말해보고
Fields
싶거든.
it cleanly. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Josh Fegley. Swinging a blooper to the right
근데 안
side.
사겠다?
In there, a base hit. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher's spot from leading off the next inning. Standing in, Marco Estrada hit it hard but lined out in his first.
4회까지 던지고 가셔야 되는데 뭐 상관없죠. DD를 따르면 그냥 다 바꿔도 돼요. 번트 대도 되고. 됐죠?
Nick Hundley will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Marcus Semien. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
몰랐다.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
죽는데 이거?
And he
아하, 낚시기를 당하셨네. 저거 이게 17에서는 무조건 살았는데 19는 무조건 죽어. 한 클랜드 전한테 한 클랜드.
Ryan Buchter answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. He's set and the pitch. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
엑스트라다 직구 보다가
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield.
배트 안쪽으로
Olsen
쳤어.
is under it, no problem, one away. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter.
밀렸죠.
Fegley has a play. Two
저
gone.
손을 해야 하네.
Settling in
손을
now,
마음에 안
Jose
들어.
Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not that time for a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Simeon has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end. Digging in, Marcus Simeon. He'll start off the fifth in this one. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
내가 이상하게 났나?
Digging in once again.
아니 마르티네스가 우익수가 맞잖아. 우익수인데 리액션이 48, 필딩이 40.
Matt Chapman, a fly out and a single for him so far. Slap hard the opposite way.
야, 이것도 다른 애랑 잡았다.
Here's Chris Davis now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Two on here with one man out, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And here's a slider that misses below the knees. It's ball 4. So coming to the plate, Stephen Piscotty. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Oh, here's a drive into the gap in right center as he comes through with extra bases. 2 runs have scored. The relay. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Digging in, Ramon Laureano. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. And that brings up Chad Pinder. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled on the ground to short. And the throw to Wong, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Yadier Molina as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
좋은 투수부터 나가야 돼요. 이거 아니에요. 좋은 투수부터 빨리 나가야지.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
물리한 도대체.
Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2.
나랑 안 맞는 거.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality
야, 이런 것도
get this team to start thinking past the
아, 이렇게 주력 1인데 어떻게 사냐. 일자리만 사는데 그런 거 잘하면 안 되네.
So striding in, Harrison Bader comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
맞아, 같은 건데 94까지는 하잖아.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Jed Jerko will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first.
hit이 낮기 때문에 리드만 할게요.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed
생각이
0-1.
많아서 못 쳤고요. 커터 생각했는데
In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
발이
And
빨라서
forget about the
살았다.
double play
아웃
now as he'll
타이밍인데.
move up to second here on the wild pitch. Line drive to left.
아,
Davis is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
역시
So it's back to the top of the
잘
order now.
쳤는데
And
스테일더인데
stepping in, the
진짜 그거
power-hitting first baseman Paul Goldschmidt.
저게
It'll
저렇게
be
나타나.
interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a
그
changeup he
스테일더도
hit for a
같은
home run.
잘
I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
And he takes a cold strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bader at second with 2 down. Heading out towards shallow right. Piscotty's there for it, and that's the 3rd out. Jordan Hicks takes over to start the 6th inning on the
누르는
mound.
거야. 102마일,
So
102마일이라고.
digging in now, Josh Begley. Couple of singles to his
아니,
credit
잠깐만.
thus far. 1-0 the
그만
count.
던지면 돼.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for
102마일
strike
나올
1.
텐데.
Hicks,
102마일.
a native Texan. He's got a sinker, a slider, and a four-seamer. To 2-2 now.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
99마일.
Robbie Grossman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Robbie.
And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Here's a drive out toward left center
아,
field.
진짜.
He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. Stepping up now, Marcus Semien. Who can really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and no
야, 이거
strikes.
완전 들어갔는데 이걸 보여주면
2
진짜
balls and no
너무한
strikes.
거 아닙니까? 방금 거 공 하나 더 들어가지 않았어요?
Good pitch there on the
Wow.
inside, Black called the strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Martinez will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Third base.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Martinez moves over, and that retires the side.
다행이다. 아, 나 3안타밖에 못 쳤네. 밀어놓고 점수 낸다고 하면 안 되지. 자, 조금만 더
Liam Hendricks enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
끈끈한 밀어
At the
쳐볼까?
plate, Colton Wong. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. First offering on its way. Lifted down the line and left.
믿었어.
And this will wind up a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Davis comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Ready now, Marcell Ozuna. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball, 1-0.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
And he watches this one in there for a high strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
The 3-1. And that's outside. He lost him ball four. So striding forward now, Albie Young. Third at-bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his two previous trips. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Liner toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Striding in, Matt Carpenter. And they're runners at the corners now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
안 쳐도 될 거예요.
Now another 0-2.
안 쳤어.
And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up, ball 1. The 1-2. A bullet to first base.
이거 1루 캐버스는 정설인데, 다행이다.
Jose Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out at a high degree. Now at the plate, Chris Davis. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Striding in once again, Matt Olson. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance. Stephen Piscotty. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That's inside. 2-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Now the 2-1.
이런 거.
There's a shot out to right center
야,
field.
이건 2루 가야지. 1루 가야 돼.
Here's Molina around first. He'll try for 2. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
진짜 힘들구나.
Digging in to try it again, Harrison Bader. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible time run behind him in the on-deck circle. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
쟤네 왜 3루 갔어? 좀 어이없다.
Dexter Fowler will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. The tying run standing on deck, which means he'll be looking to get on base any way he can. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Into the box now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lou Trevino takes over here with a.
트레비노 좋은 애인 것 같은데.
Please. Now pitching, Lou Trevino.
Here comes the first pitch. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Goldschmidt rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score. The deficit is down to only 1 down. Here's Marcelo Zuna as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Wong stands at second with 2 gone. 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
건 일부러 안 쳤어. 인증 쳐야지.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick.
괜찮아. 하루에 한 점만 더.
Carlos Martinez is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here.
The center fielder, number 22.
And that's in there for a strike. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust.
So he throws in for the strikeout. Ramon Laureano goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Chad Pinder stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
아이고.
The next 0-2. Flips the inside corner.
뭐야, 방금 뭔가 멈췄었는데?
Once again, Josh Begley. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. The throw into second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Jurickson Profar will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. In there, 0-1. trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
진짜
He'll
이게
try to
안
take
돼.
control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And the
아니다,
will
이제는.
not come to pass.
여기서 점수 줬으면 가망이었었어. 엔드게임이었어.
Ryan Dull is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Paul DeYoung. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
DeYoung in an
뭐
0-2
갔다만
hole
됐는데
here.
실수다.
Here it comes, 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Count 1 and 2.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be
좋아,
trouble.
좋아. 1타.
Around first, he's
8회에서
digging
1점
for
내는
second.
거. 그리고 그 1점
And he'll get
내면
in at second base as
산타
the
마리아.
time runs aboard with a leadoff double. Runner at second now. Nobody out.
이 박스
And that'll
안에
bring up
있는
a sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit.
불렀다. 진짜 성공, 목표 성공.
Now in the
이제는
box.
보너스 타임.
Blake Trinan comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this
마무리
thing
나왔다,
tied.
태양은.
No save opportunity here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
This has to be a productive
탑
at-bat
많이
right
주네.
here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
A pause and the 0-2. Softly hit out toward short. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Yadier Molina is working on a 1-3 thus far. This is flared out towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and in the red next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. This pitch is popped up, and no one will get this one. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
The Scotty's there for it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. He's saved with the play.
스커트 어깨가 별로 안 좋은 걸 노렸는데 먹혔네. 잘 먹혔어.
Number 19 will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
또 들어가면 멋있네.
Count now a ball and a strike. Martinez at second with 2 down. Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time.
막으면 되죠? 밀러로 막으면 되죠.
Andrew Miller comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the ninth. In now, Chris Davis. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Strike taken up in the zone. Fastball swing on and missed for the first out. So a runner at first now with one away, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Sent out to straightaway center field. Bader is after it. He makes the run.
넘어가도 한 마리 없네. 끊겼어 근데 진짜.
So it's a runner.
끊겼어.
First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. And he falls behind now 2-0. Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
But he keeps his foot on the bag as he lands on his belly, and on a bit of a weird ending, this ball game is over.
겨우 이겼어. 골프 때문에 이겼다. 열심히 잘했다. 자, 이렇게 해서 2경기 졌지만 마지막 경기 이겼으면 이겼지 뭐. 네? 이거 하나 까야 되는데? 어디 갔어? 나 받을 거 있는데? 뭔가? 아닌가? 이거 돈 받는 거였나? 90레벨 되면 받는 거 있었는데? 아, 돈이었구나. 95레벨이 고르는 거였구나. 여기 하드웨어 골라야지, 하드웨어. 좋습니다. 오늘은 여기까지.